Hi, this is Depressed Snowman, and welcome to my music show. I've always considered myself a daydreamer. It seemed logical enough, since most of the time I'd rather be sleeping than awake. But it turns out I'm not at all. It's the opposite. My therapist assured me I'm way too anxious and self absorbed to be anything close to a daydreamer. I don't really know what to do with this information. I mean, that was kind of part of my identity, and now I have to face the truth. And the truth is, I'm just as stiff as a stressed out deer in the headlights. Since I've been back from Japan, it's been kind of hard to return to my routine. You know, the thing that starts with a bed, ends with a bed, and what's sandwiched in between is yet to be defined, that routine. And so, in between naps, I've been picking things back up where I left them, walking the same damn streets. Amidst all that, I found ducks. That was actually the highest point of my week, and I feel pretty grateful I got to partake in some duck watching. Let's kick this show off with a brand new album from a French artist I've been into. Ducks are cool. Everyone knows that. But are they happy? I'm sure some of them get sad once in a while. Maybe that's the precise moment when they decide to go swimming. Bathing in ice cold water is supposedly a great technique to take the edge off. I don't really know. I haven't tried. Of course, I'm not as equipped as a duck, but who knows? They could be onto something. The next musician is not one to shy away from depressing topics. It's kind of his thing, sometimes. I hadn't listened to his stuff in a while, and decided to throw on an album he released a while ago. It was still perfectly fitting for my mood. Sad, but a bit goofy, slightly deranged in the most French way possible. Yeah, so I needed to get my brain in a knot at some point, hammer it in with some nervous samples, make it go into panic mode. You either get it or you don't. There's no compromise to be done here. A bit of pleasure, a bit of pain, and the delectable sensation something's gonna blow up in your face real soon. I got really excited about the next track this week, and the whole album, in fact. A beautiful collage of sounds and textures, a sort of mix between jazz, electronica, and limitless experimenting with cool instruments. This is really perfect for mimicking daydreaming if, like me, you're a bit too doused in what's right in front of you to relax. I didn't really plan it, but there's a bit of a theme going on today. You can tell I was reaching for the more lush, woozy tracks, and the next one fits exactly in that category. I'm calling all my Cocteau Twins fans, my Mazzy Star aficionados, because this shit is achingly beautiful. It's from Deary, a British band I discovered recently. Leor Miller is kind of a mystery to me. I discovered her through her album Eternal Bliss Now, and since then, I've been digging into her demo stuff. You know me, I like a good distant crunch. But anyway, I'd recommend getting into it. There are hundreds of songs on Bandcamp. For fans of raw bedroom ballads oozing directly from the heart. It was hard to leave the ducks after my little stroll the other day, 'cause I didn't have any animal friend to go back to. I hope to find a pet one day. It'll happen, I'm sure. I just haven't figured out what species I would get along with the best. They can't be too optimistic, or else I'll get self conscious. And they have to dig music, of course. A fish, maybe? Okay, guys, we're at the end of the show. I hope you had a nice time with me hanging out by the pond. The last track just came out, and it's from a new supergroup that isn't Happy Mondays or Stone Roses, but could be a distant cousin. Anyway, until next time, be strong, take your meds, and keep your headphones on.